What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mr. Grabbin. Oh my! We're going to do a little preview with the Sword Keeler. You know what? Why I'm the original guru? I have played every class as a healer from the get. And no other content creator can boast such. And for that, I am the OG guru with a preview. So here we go. First off, we got to do random. I'm still collecting transmutations. I've got to finish one other little thing on this build, upgrade a couple pieces. I'll be good to go. And I've got to get a skill leveled. So the only perfected weapon from that I wanted was the Resto Staff. That's all. It's the only one I wanted. It also dropped in the ideal trait for me, which was precise. I was like, holla, oh my god, I wanted to do this on vet. Fuck. Oh well. Maybe we'll get Tempest then. Another one. I got this quest too. Alright. Guys, notice something different on my bar? Crazy. And that's why. I don't know, man. This tank's got me worried.
Over here, they appear to be in some sort of catatonic state. Something's wrong here. Don't they know we're here
What the fuck, yo? It's a fake. Oh boy. Oh boy. Never fails. definitely the fakest fucking tank I've ever seen.
Look at them. Someone's going to have to fight through that.
We'll find out.
Something has altered these corners. I've never seen anything like it. They're as aggressive as the miners. I'm going to stay right here for tactical reasons. I have full confidence in your ability to handle this.
Well, trying to get used to the new bar setup, but it's all good. I knew it. Good. Jesus.
A little help here.
Are you all right? I was sent by the Mages Guild to help.
I know. I'm the one who sent
Oh,
you.
look at that.
Did me a whole lot of good.
So why'd I do the Daedric Mines? Why Daedric Mines?
You mentioned Dwemer.
Somebody asked me weeks ago,
Where might they be?
dude, why do you got a
Further
Daedric
down
Mine
to
on a
beyond
sword
the
killer?
door.
I'm like, a
That's
little
where the
something,
quarrel
something.
first broke
I'm working on a little something, something. Now, I could use the Master Restoration staff, but the thing about this is I'm actually going to get way more use out of utilizing this because I'm getting rid of the Ellie Drain altogether. And once I get the Morph, I'll still get the Magic Steel. So, always got a twist.
Amazing. You know what this is? This is
Watch it again. See it? Control, baby. I'm in control. All day. knew that was gonna happen.
Hello, Moto.
One second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. Anyhow. The fuck, y'all? That's what we get. Hey, tanks. You're so welcome. And I will. You guys know I'll do it.
What did I ever do to that Nesh?
I think the engine is the cause of what we've witnessed here.
Decide.
Legend has it that the Dwemer left Rekugans centuries before they themselves vanished from Temple. They embarked on an exodus from the city when the Aegir supposedly cursed their masterwork, the Great Engine. We have to find the engine. If we disable it, the ruins will be safe to explore.
Go. And die. Peace be with you. I gave you a chance, Fake. You blew it. Yep. Go die. All things get exposed on this channel. No. No, but it'll be funny. Nah. Nah, I want to watch you suffer for being a fake. Ooh. Self-heal for the win, boys. Don't croak on a normal. It won't look good. I should have let it went all the way to Engine Guardian and just like, oops. This is why you don't fake something. If you do, you're gonna fucking get it. You're gonna get called out. Did they beat it? Let's see if they can do engine. They won't. They lose. They knew it too. They're like, we can't do this without a healer. No, you can't. You can't. You cannot do it without a healer. You lose. You lose without a healer. Do not fake near a good healer. Don't. Literally, I went into a dungeon as a DPS the other day. We lost 2 healers because of fake tanks. They just like, fuck it. Oh, shut up. Looky. This is awesome. If I get it a 3rd time, I'm going to die laughing. Oh, I swear to God, please. There would be icing on my cake. Ah, shit. I was hoping. God, I was hoping. I'll give you one chance, man. One fucking chance. Finally, a tank. do not put up with bullshit. And that's actually good because now I can do that on vet. I hate when that happens. God dang it. So much easier when you have a tank. Just everything. Simple taunts, Nightblade tank to boot. Yo, dude, they're supposed to be whatever. Fine. I am an ass. I wanted to do it on Venom. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I will harvest your soul for the Deadlands.
One died, one DC'd.
For Lord Dagon!
I'll watch. I can control the placement. That's why I have the Daedric Mines, and it's a nice CC, and it offers the buff for the passive. Mystic's crazy awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Your eye will make a wonderful run for the master. Surrender and I'll devour you quickly. Rise, minion.
Look at that. That is so fucking awesome.
Rise, minion. Stop before it's too late.
GG. All right. Good stuff. Unreal. Are you going to try out New World? Beta's out right now. I've been looking at it. I'm a little you know what, the original I didn't want to. I'm keeping my eye on how good the PvP is, because, like, you know me, Unreal. Like, you know, at the end, it's got to have that good PvP. And, you know, there's a lot of hype behind it. But the one thing, like Rust. A lot of players like Rust, but I'm not a big, like, Rust player, right? So, I want competitive PvP, and I want open world PvP. And I think New World has potential. But I'm gonna have to keep my eye open. You know, I was hoping for Crowfall, but I think Crowfall is gonna be.
There's an urgent
The devs are too stubborn. They're trying to make it too much like the same political, like, alignment shit like Shadowbane, and that's a detriment. And the sieging every so many days, I was like, yo, man, this game's going, unless you change that shit, it's going to crash and burn, you know? And I like the customizations and the mechanic system in Crowfall. They kept certain things simplistic, but, you know, made things very unique. But I think New World, I wish New World would actually be on console as well. I'm always looking for that new MMO that has the cross-platform, that the developers that are pushing the bounds between as many platforms as they can get it on. But the one thing that I'd like to see with New World, even if they don't go there and it's only a PC exclusive, is just how good the PvP is, man. You know, that's the only thing, man. You know, I mean, PvE, here's the deal. I think just like, you know, there's so many PvE games out there. It's the market's saturated with PvE games. And there's not a lot of MMOs right now that offer a really good PvP experience. There's just not. And I just like, I want competitive PvP. I want open world PvP. Damn it, I want it all. And I would like to have my cake and eat it too in this scenario. So I'm hoping New World delivers, but we'll see, man. We'll see what they come out with. You know, like my one dude pre-ordered it, was supposed to release, and then they had to push back. And pushing back's not a bad thing. I don't think it is. So okay, so Tempest, Darkshade 2, but let's get that Darkshade 2 out of the way because I got that quest. Man, I really like the fact that I came up with this idea. I was like, wait a minute, I can place Daedric Mines. I can place it. Shit. So, the best thing about this was I don't have to give up the slot. Now, I can still use Restraining Prison, but the problem of it is Restraining Prison isn't going to be controllable. And I have that for another build, you know, that doesn't use Ulrams. So that's fine. In that scenario, I still have to do that one, but we'll hold off. But Daedric Mine in this scenario still, you know, gives the exploitation to the group. We can still control where we're placing the Ulrams buff due to the Daedric Mine's radius and location. Brilliant. It's brilliant. And then I could still keep Hollow Fang, use the best fucking healing staff since the Master Restoration Staff, and that's the fucking Vat. The Vat, I wouldn't put this on a Templar healer. But for any, I know I need a golden. I know. But for anybody else, casting Force Siphon on a target within 15 meters of you causes a surge of magical energy to tether. 169 magic and stamina every second. That's 15 meters. Now, the restoration staff, which I still got to get my perfected, but I have... it's not on this tune. I have the lightning. It's on my other tune. Anyways, the restoration staff, the restoration staff is great on the Templar. Why? Because of the AoE. But, you know. Looks interesting. Has open world PvP. I know. Territory battles. Yes. Also instant PvP. Oh my god. 20 versus 20 and 50 versus 50. Fuck. You know, Amazon spent went above and beyond to investing in that product. Amazon went above and beyond. They threw a lot of money into it. And, because they know, Bezos knows, hey, I'm going to get 20 years out of an MMO, but we need to build it right. And they need to do it right. But if they do it right, the only thing I was disappointed in the only thing I was disappointed in when looking at it, and I like it because they made crafting. From what I've read, crafting is going to be good in that game too. So that's the biggest thing. It's not just the PvP, it's player crafting. So even if you're not a PvPer, player crafting in that shit is going to take off. I've always said any game that has customizing crafting and master crafting stuff is going to be much preferred amongst PvPers. Why? Stat adjustments. Stat adjustments. It's going to be so fucking huge. And the one thing I wanted to see was how well it's going to be received, how well all that shit. And I wish they would go cross-platform. I wish they would have. I wish they would have offered across the board to console and PC. If they would have done that, they would have revolutionized the industry with a new product that is substantial. And I went over this with a couple of business individuals when I had a meeting a couple years ago about relevance of the MMO market in its evolution. But whatever. I'm going to die a loser. Whatever. So I saw a new video too, dude. And let's just say, we won't say it, but an unknown content creator, a specific content creator just like throws out some stuff. And I was like, why does it keep being like this? And it was just uploaded, I think, yesterday. And I was like, dude, that is lightweight, like fucked. Like, I wish that Salt would, like, leave the PS4 PvP community. Because I love you guys, man, over there. I love every one of you guys. God dang, you guys are good. You know? So I saw a certain content creator post some shit from PS4. And I was like, really, man? Fucking really? We still on this Salt shit? God dang, yo. Why can't it just be competitive? Why has it got to be exposed? And I'm like, oh my God, let's get over this, man. We've been doing this for years. We all deserve respect. I'm on the PC representing PS4. So when I'm in a battleground and I'm getting my number ones, like I did on PS, I'm getting my number ones here and I'm ranking, I'm representing. Because I just think like a lot of PC players downplay the PS community or the Xbox community or the console community in general. And I'm just like, you don't underestimate console players. I think there's a lot of great players on PC platform. So I'm not trying to say PC players are whatever. I'm just saying don't underestimate console players. Console players, some of the best players I played against and who I've learned from have been on console. And you know what? Getting an ass beaten in this game, you learning a trick or two. You learning a trick or two quick. I think it's going to be good, though. I think it's going to be real good. I would love to see it. I would love to... My one dude got it because of the large-scale PvP battles. And you know what? I know a lot of people are hyped for Ashes of Creation. And I think Ashes of Creation is going to be a mad game. Like, it'll be good for PvE. It'll have PvP. But it's not going to be something on the scale of what New World potentially has. My question of it is, how do you sway the PC community? That's always what I've been saying. In this market, you better hit it right the first time. You don't get a do-over. A lot of games do not get a do-over. Two. I got it. Yeah, thank you, dude. But yeah, so I want to see how well it does. I definitely am kind of interested in seeing how well it transpires, what it comes down to. Fuck! For real? The last boss. I'll bet anything it's the last. No. Will I get credit or not? Let's hope. Why do I feel like DPS is light?
Sweet Mara, look at them. Someone's going to have to fight through that. Someone's monsters, Karma. I've never seen anything like it. They're as aggressive as the miners. I'm going to stay right here for tactical reasons. I have full confidence in your ability to handle this.
Yo, man. We'll get through it. Look at that! What the yo? Oh boy. Oh, my food buff wore off. Oh, that's not good. We're fucked, man. I don't mean to be a doom and gloom type of guy, but that's a lot of hard casting, yo. What? Yo. Back up. Back up. Oh shit. Go to sleep. Or be immune, whatever. Yo, man, get this shit off me, yo. Oh, the tank's over there. He's out of range of my heals. Forgot about that. Yo. This DPS is killing me, yo. Oh, I don't know if this will even work, but fuck it. Dude, he's fucking AFK. Seriously? What the fuck? Even without a tank, man. I know. Third ulti in a same fight. God! What the fuck? I'm gonna really look at this. I bet you it's somebody under 160.
Hey, a little help here.
Are you all right? I was sent by the Mages Guild to help.
I know. I'm the one who sent for you. Did me a
Yo.
whole lot of good. About time someone showed up. Have we met before? Yes. You're the one who caught that rat. Turva.
You mentioned Dwemer ruins in your message. Where might they be?
Further down the tunnels, beyond the door. That's where the
What the
command first
fuck?
broke through.
We have to get there. I'd like to see those ruins.
Give me a minute to catch my breath.
What do you mean, what? Oh my. Oh, hell to the no. I don't think this is happening. I can't see this happening. I'll have to cue this later. Bullshit. Only thing I'm going to be doing is just waiting on a tank, because we don't have tanks in this game. And I have to spend 20 minutes on the last boss in this, on that vet, because somebody's not putting down durations. I don't care if people have their rotation. They don't have to. They don't have to pull an insane amount of DPS for me. They don't. They don't. That's fine. Everybody has a learning curve. But when I blow 3 alties, 3, and we're still taking a good 4 or 5 minutes on a basic vet, I'm like, somebody's messing up here. Like, on a Warden, you can go Bobo. You can. But you better have your shocks, you better have your caltrops, you better have your endless hail, because those are all AoE effects. By the time you throw that down, you can go into your single target, whatever your spammable is. Whatever you choose for your spammable. Right? So I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm just saying you need to get... I don't believe people need to push all of this to get through certain content for these basics. And people learn. I believe that. So I'm not trying to be whatever. I'm just saying, if you're not laying down all of those durated effects, it's going to be even harder, because you're only using 2 or 3 abilities. And all you have to do is caltrops, ends, reapply. Endless hail, drop, ends, reapply. Shocks, keep you between your spammable. Let the bear do its thing. Okay, you're good. I don't need to know anything else. But if you got that going down, you're good. Same thing with any caster. You got your wall down, good. You got your other AoE like liquid lightning, orbs, whatever. Now you're in your spammable and you're procking up frags, or if you're on the mage blade, you're procking up merciless resolve, whatever have you. I don't need a lot of DPS. I need very minimal. But at the same time, when you're chewing time up because of the little things, like just not keeping layering effects applied, it slows the DPS down dramatically. So do I need 70, 80k people parsing on a vet dungeon? No, I don't. I just need you to have your durated effects. I'm not even going to ask you what build you're running. Just keep the durated effects down. And as long as we can get through maybe 2 alties, that's fine. But when you blow 3, and we have no tank because he said, you know, in the DC or went offline, whatever, and you're overzealous, that's a problem. So, yeah, Unreal. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to keep my eyes open. It's in beta, but I think New World at least is 6 months, 7 months out. At least, before it goes live. Minimal. And the question now becomes, will it be enough to pull from the other games? And if it's going to, it doesn't need this huge storyline. It just needs to be immersive. It needs to let people, you get off of work. You got 3 hours of game time. You don't want to spend forever to get involved. One thing I think ESO does well in the market is give people instant access to whatever they're doing. You want to do a dungeon? Cool. You want to level? Here's, you know, you can get into Battlegrounds, low level. You can get into Cyrodiil at a low level. You can get, because of we have all the scaling. You can go into non-CP BG or non-CP Cyrodiil and roll with, like, you know, 1,500. It doesn't make a difference. They give them access. And that's where ESO is doing well, given the fact also it's cross-platformed. Over all of its competitors, well, not all of them, majority of them, Final Fantasy is cross-platform too, should be heading on Xbox sometimes within the next couple months, from what I've heard, but we'll see. But Final Fantasy doesn't have good PvP. The thing about it is, at the end of the day, accessibility. It's all about accessibility in this market. And the evolution of the MMO genre is this. It's not your target, it's not who's your target audience. It's how many of your target audience has access to your product. That's the key to success in this market, in this day and age. It's the evolution. Because every game, even shooters, have evolved to online platform to a degree. So cross-platforming and accessibility is the only way to go. And if you fucking pigeonhole yourself to being only available on exclusive platforms, you just cut down your market value. You've just significantly hindered your target audience. Why? Because there's players who might want to play your product, but you don't offer it to them. Food for thought. Food for thought. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. As always, I'm Mystic Raven. This is Mystic's MMOs.